Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Wow, what a nice spot. We got the water, we got the farm, we got the cars, we've got a horse, we've got, just plenty of things. Taking a look around, it's a very nice spot, but does beg the question, where in the world are we? And am I going to think we're in America? The answer to that is no, I'm not. The answer to that is I'm going to actually go out and say we're in Russia. Where in Russia? I don't know. Something like right around here, just maybe a little bit further south of Moscow. Right there. A little bit further south of Moscow, indeed. Right over here, right near Novosibirsk. And right out in the middle of nowhere. But there you go. And there's a little town over here that I guess we couldn't see. 1780. Oh, there you go. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. And my goodness, look at this place. It is just rocks. I mean, that's it. This is just rocks everywhere, all around. I mean, there's a little thing up over here in the distance. But what we see, what we get is a road going through a field of rocks. You know, sometimes you see forests, sometimes you see prairies and fields and farmland and stuff like that. But not often are you driving by and it's just rocks everywhere. I mean, stay on the road. My God, if you slip off, you're going to be crashing right into some big stones. So there you go. But this is today's daily challenge, which of course means it is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is. And in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by maybe someone new to sending in a viewer challenge, perhaps not. It's very hard to tell, but that would be none other than our good friend Chris Morales. Thank you so much, Chris Morales, for sending this challenge in. I feel like maybe you sent one a long time ago, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But regardless, also you can see that I've already been to this link. That was because it was posted in a comment on a video, so I had to sort of copy paste it and whatnot, and it was weirdly formatted. Anyways, didn't look at what the challenge was, and I believe there is no theme. So thank you so much, Chris Morales, for sending this one in. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do, look in the description below. You find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge, and you'll find out how to send it to me properly. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's do it and accept the challenge. Of course, here we are. We are, that's actually pretty cool. We are somewhere overlooking some water, and we can't go that way. Okay, that is actually pretty bad. So, do I have any idea where this is? To be truthfully honest with you, I don't. I have no idea where this is. And I can't really gain any information from looking at people. All I know is it's a big rock, and it's by the sea or the ocean or something like that. And that's it. I mean, really, that is entirely it. This is going to be pretty difficult to figure out where I think this is. So I'm going to say, I think this is going to be Mediterranean. And what is like a place that's got like a big mountainy tip? What about something like this? Like, what if we're like right here? I'd say Greece is good. The answer is really wrong. The answer was, oh, interesting. You know, I bet you I've seen this place before, and I just totally forgot that that's how it looked. That was right near San Francisco. I would not have guessed. Well, maybe I should have guessed, but I didn't. 354 is how to properly say that number. All right. What about this? Ooh, a lighthouses themed challenge, maybe. Maybe. We've done a lighthouses themed challenge before, but this would be cool. Something of Brazil. Is this the most northern point of Brazil? Well, actually, that doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe it does. Maybe we're like here, and I guess that's it. But something Brazil and something about north. But maybe it's not north. Maybe it's the most... like the furthest point, like east or west or something like that. Well, not west, east. The furthest point east in Brazil? I have no idea where that would be. Would it be like here? That's actually really hard to tell. Okay. Well, what have we got? We've got sort of like open wilderness type stuff, and then we've got like lots of... Well, let's keep moving down this way. Maybe we'll find out. I think we're in Brazil, and I think we're in a notable point in Brazil, but I'm really not sure what this point is noteworthy for. It looks like it could be around a few places, but I have no really idea where. So let's go down this way and let's just check it out a little bit. Let's check out what we've got over here. In fact, did that say anything? That's for sale, a home for sale, and camping and stuff like that. There's lots of different lots. In fact, there's one with just like a horse or a donkey in it, which is interesting. We're certainly in Brazil. There's certainly bowling going on. This place looks like it's seen better days. There's a lot of maybe abandoned areas or things like that. Do I really think that's the area? Yeah, I bet you we are somewhere around here. I bet you we're close to here. Somewhere like that, right? Seems to make sense to me. So let's just keep going forward and seeing if we can spot anything. I mean, I don't see that weird formation that we were on, but what about over here? We could be on something. No, that's like a beach, though. That's not what we were seeing, and that's about it. I think, is that more west than these ones? It's really hard to tell. Does this tell us what state we're in? No, it doesn't. At least not that I can really tell. Well, you know what? I think we're on the right track. Let's make the guess. And the answer was... Okay, we were over here. Oh, near a place called Laguna. I see. And that's where we were. Well, I'm not quite sure exactly what that thing was. But there you go. We were definitely in Brazil, though. 1827. All right, what about... Wow. Jeez. Okay. Well... I hope you guys don't have big expectations for this. Oh, are we in Egypt? Maybe. Maybe we're in Egypt. Well, that's what I'm going to guess. Where in Egypt do I think this is going to be? I don't know, but wherever it is, you could really get some good cameras, though. Is this a pyramid? It's not. I don't think it is, at least. All right, Egypt. I think this opens up to the Gulf of Suez or something like that. I don't think we're in Suez. I think wherever we are, it's like... Oh, God, there really is nothing over there, is there? Do I think we're over here in, this kind of area? Very well could be. Or do I think this is the Nile? Not really. What about, this area? Sure, let's go, around here. Let's go Lake Bardowell. The answer was, oh, okay, it was this big lake down here. Oh, that's a pretty big surprise here. And that was right near Abu Simbel Temples. Wow, there you go, 2183. What about this? Catlin Sea View Survey. Okay, you got a GoPro attached to one of these things and someone just swimming around. Oh, wow. We still can't move. So this is all water related somehow. I mean, this is underwater. The other three were like lighthouses. Well, where do I think Catlin Sea View Survey takes place? I really don't know. I bet you it takes Australia, Great Barrier Reef. That sounds good to me. Coral Sea over here, Great Barrier Reef. I bet you that's kind of around where we are. That seems to make sense, right? This is all in English. It's maybe the Great Barrier Reef, and that would be the biggest clue that I would have. So let's make the guess, and the answer was yeah. All right, on the right track with that one. I was on the right track with a lot of them. Oh, this one's underwater too. Can we move in this one? No, we can't. All right, well, where do I think fish like this live? These are some weird-looking fish. These are some strange-looking fish. I will say that. I bet you these fish live... what about over here or something like that? Is there any, any reef activity around here? I bet you there is. Yeah, I bet you there is. Let's go off the coast of Cameroon or something like that. That's where I think we are. Look at these fish. I don't know what kind of fish this is. I've never seen anything like that before. I bet you off the coast of Cameroon, though. That's where we can find things like this. So lots of spiny things, and there you go. I mean, look at this fish, too. Wow. Never seen anything like that. But honestly, I mean, this could be just about anywhere. I have no idea. But I bet you there's some like reefs and stuff like that around there. So why don't we make the guess? The answer was actually, that's right off the, Channel Islands, Santa Rosa Islands. That's actually right on the island itself. It probably means it's around here. Really? All right, well, those are fish that grow right outside of LA. Dumping too much nucleation. Dumping too much nucleation. Fuck it. We'll keep it that sentence. I'm not going to correct myself. They're dumping too much nucleation outside, in the Santa Barbara area. Wasn't there a big oil spill? Well, there you go. They took in too much nucleation, and look at the fish now. My God. There you are. 161. Or actually, sadly, these fish are all probably dead now. Oh, that's too bad. Well, let's review this challenge and some pretty terrible scores. Two of them, which I guess were completely different places, were actually right near California. One of them, I guess, was off the coast of Cameroon, and the other one, I guess, was Greece, both of which were in California. Then I got a pretty wrong guess in Brazil, and a pretty wrong guess in Egypt, and a okay guess in Australia. 7,057 points. Jeez. Brutal. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly have, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.